Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai Diet and Ikigai Bio-Hacking. Now, I made a new website called Ikigai Bio-Hacking on top of my other website, the Ikigai Diet. Yeah, so the Ikigai Diet is still my official website, but Ikigai Bio-Hacking kind of provides information specifically to do with Ikigai Bio-Hacking, right? So today, I'd like to talk a bit more about Ikigai Bio-Hacking, right? Ikigai Bio-Hacking is also called Shizenha Biohacking. That means naturalist biohacking because Shizenha means naturalist in Japanese. Therefore, we do everything naturally. Yeah, everything we do in Ikigai Biohacking is natural, and we don't do artificial things as much as possible, right? And then we also value harmony, which in Japanese is called wa. So wa is the wa of washoku, the Japanese food. So wa means Japanese, but wa also means harmony. Yeah, because Japanese culture is based on harmonious living. Yeah, we have lived harmoniously with our surroundings, such as mountains, rivers, trees, forest, to gut microbiome, to soil microbiome. Yeah, so everything should be in harmony, and everything is connected and integrated. Yeah, the soil microorganisms and the gut microbiome are connected. Therefore, we care about the soil. Yeah, we eat organic food because it is not only good for our body, it is also good for the soil and therefore the planet. Right. And Ikigai Biohacking also aims to expand your health span and not so much about your lifespan. Yeah, so we don't try to live until 150 or 150 years old, but to stay healthy, stay sick-free until we die at the age of 100 or 120. Therefore, we accept death as a natural phenomenon. Yeah, if we have to die, then we accept death, right? We don't try to alter our gene to extend our lifespan. Yeah, but while we are living, we want to stay sick-free and be active so that we can accomplish our soul mission. Yeah, and then often we get sick by our lifestyle, such as diet, lack of exercises, and so on. Therefore, in order to preserve our body in the best condition, we try to improve our lifestyle to maintain wellness. Yeah, but we don't try to expand our lifespan. And also, this is because if you're focusing on your body, just simply the physical health, yeah, maybe you want to think about your body so much, but we're not focusing on just the body. Yeah, the body, mind, and spirit are all important. Yeah, therefore, Ikigai Biohacking is methods to optimize your body, mind, and spirit all at the same time. Yeah, and in order to improve your spirituality, sometimes it is not good to too much focusing on just the body, because the body is just something that we borrowed. It's not everything, right? And then if you think about spirituality, what will happen after you die? Maybe there's a life after death, we don't know. But if you believe in a life after death, then expanding your lifespan becomes a totally different question, because do you want to continue living, or do you want to end your life at a certain point and shift to the next phase of your evolution, right? So if you believe that, maybe you don't want to live too long. Maybe you're happy to leave the body at the age of 100 or 120. But more importantly, you want to live your life fully to achieve your soul goal, right? Therefore, spending a meaningful life is more important than just staying healthy. Now, the next thing that we value is moderation, right? Like what the Swedish call lagom, or what the Buddhists say, the middle path, right? So we don't do things extreme, right? So I sometimes see biohackers doing very extreme type of exercise, or fasting for a very long period of time, like doing 48 hours fast every week, or 72 hours fast once every 2 weeks, and so on. I think those are a little too extreme measures. Or some people do cold plunge for like 20 minutes. That's also, I find, too long. Yeah, you can do it much shorter time. In fact, I recommend the Japanese way of taking sauna, yeah, which is to stay in the sauna room just between 6 and 12 minutes, not like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And next you go into a cold water, but not very cold. Yeah, it's a cold enough water, and then stay there just maybe one to maybe a minute to a minute and a half, right? Not for a long time, right? The moderation is very important, because you don't want to damage yourself, and the stress and recovery is very critical. You don't want to apply too much stress, but you do need to apply some stress. Therefore, moderate stress is important, but not too much stress. And you always need to include the resting time. And that is why we practice Hare and Ke intermittent fasting, where you fast 5 days a week and you rest 2 days a week. So usually on the weekend, we have 3 meals a day. Yeah, in that way, your fasting lifestyle doesn't become extreme, and you have a time to recover, nutritionally speaking and psychologically speaking as well. And another thing we value is diversity. Yeah, you do not you do not rely on a single act, such as a diet or fasting. Some people just focusing on one thing, like a diet. Once you change diet, and everything else will be taken care of, kind of mentality. Or some people stress exercise, yeah, but important. Diet, fasting, exercise, mindset, everything is important. And therefore, we kind of do everything, but moderately, not too much of each action. But because we do diverse things, they have a synergetic effect. And by doing a little bit of each activity, overall, you are helping your body, mind, and spirit in a holistic, in a balanced, harmonious way. Yeah, and psychologically too, that is more fun to do, diverse activity than doing just one thing. Plus, by doing it moderately, it is easier, it is more comfortable. So that is what Ikigai Biohacking is about. If you want to know more in detail, and if you want to know specific ways to exercise, fast, and diet and everything, please read the book Ikigai Bio-Hacking. Biohacking based on Japanese natural health. Okay, so thank you for watching today. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya, and if you like this video, please give me your thumb up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai!